How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Hybird Podcast, hosted by Hybird DH and Malphas BV. Today we have the lovely fighting game extraordinaire, bit of a weirdo, but we love him anyways. We have Ronan. Clap, 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 clap. I don't hear any clapping.
Clap.
Oh wow! I don't hear
audible.
You're really becoming Tyler Ninja Fortnite Blevins over there. I don't see enough movement. Where's my movement? Hi, it's me. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm here to ruin the podcast.
Here to ruin it.
You know what else is Roman?
What?
Low taper fade.
You got a low taper fade. Sorry.
You see what I mean by ruin?
Someone got it. Someone got it.
Podcast.
Bro, I was spamming that shit. One of our repo sessions, I was like spamming low taper fade for like the entire game. Ronan, how have you been, buddy? How have you been?
I've been better.
Oh, that's okay.
I've been better.
Listen. On a graph, you know, we're on an up curve. Okay, doesn't matter how high the up curve is already. We're on an up curve.
Where on the y-axis are you located? I want to basically. Isn't that like the y and x-axis?
Yeah. That's the up and down is y-axis.
Oh, okay.
X-axis is just basically the time in this case.
Bro, I've been out of school for almost it's been a very long time now. It's hard to remember.
Hybrid is
He didn't want to expose his uncness, so he said a long time instead of 10 years.
Yeah.
He's gonna start saying back in my day.
Old.
Rude. We have Ronan here, who's also very old and decrepit. You know?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, both of y'all are ancient, bro. Both of y'all are ancient.
Damn, I can't believe I'm being called ancient. Maybe Polly will finally consider me an old man.
Finally.
In my 80s.
If you could be any age, like age range, what age would you pick? Would you like 20s, 30s?
No. Mid to late 20s. That's like prime.
Two.
Or wait a minute. 23 on the dot.
Two.
Why 2?
Listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's only 2 ages you pick. You either pick like 25 or you pick 2.
You want to suck on your mama titties?
No.
What?
Whoa. You don't have to do.
Do you still by that age?
2?
No, by 2 you would at least be eating mushed, not solid foods, though.
I think like by the time you're a year old, you should already be like eating actual food.
Yeah.
Huh.
Inherently, listen, being a baby is the best. You don't have to do shit, and you go down for a nap whenever you want. Like, boom.
But then the only times you can go to the bathroom is shitting your pants.
That would suck.
Malphas, it's a worthy sacrifice. Shut up.
I don't know. Like, I think if you're gonna go by that stance, wouldn't like 8 years old technically be like the best part? Because you're old enough to have some freedom, but you're still young enough not to have to do shit.
I mean, like 6 might be better, actually.
I think 25 is a good medium. It's the 2 or 25. If you go any
20.
If you go any older, it sucks, and if you go any younger, it sucks.
No, 23, because that's the pinnacle of the human body, okay?
I want to go 246.
Okay, so in other words, you're just an urn. Congratulations, you're an urn.
I want to be negative 18.
You want to be like the anti-egg?
He wants to know what 1980s looks like. Is that or would that be the 90s for you? 18 years from when you were born?
No, I think that would be 89.
Okay, it was 89. Okay, yeah. I thought it was late 80s. All right, good. My brain hasn't failed me yet.
Yeah, the midst of 89. Yeah. No, I tread that line.
Malphas would not enjoy the life of a 1980s kid. I think Malphas would die due to
tell me why.
Because you don't have the conveniences of modern day technology.
That is true. You seem to be very reliant on those.
You don't have Valorant.
You don't have Valorant.
Fuck that game. Fuck that game. I don't want to play that game ever again.
You'll play it again.
Yeah,
the Robin plays it.
He just said, I love the idea of just, you will do it again. He will eat another soup. He will have another game of Valorant.
I mean, I get it though, Malphas. Don't worry, I get you.
Listen. I may hate the game, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna play it at any point.
What's your guys' go-to like comfort game? And what's a game like when you're today sucks, I just want to play something. What would your go-to game be for that?
Take a guess.
This is Valorant.
No, it's Osu. He's a basic bitch.
Oh boy, I really want to play some Valorant.
No.
I had a really rough day today. I'm gonna play some Valorant.
I had a really rough day today. Let me hop on Valorant and get shit stomped by like a 16-year-old who doesn't go outside.
Just got fired from my job of 18 years. Let me just go on and hop on some League of Legends. Calm myself down.
That is unironically what so many people have probably thought.
And not for good reason.
No. They then proceeded to go 0-13 on Kazakhs and decided to delete the game and then reinstall it 4 hours later.
Oh shit. Based. How about you, Ron? What was your comfort game?
I gotta look through my Steam catalog.
I don't feel like that should be like...
I feel like his is just gonna be Strive or Exarch.
Well, Strive has the most amount of hours, so if we're going off of pure playtime, it would be Strive. If we're going off of just wanting to do shit, that'd be Blender. And if we want to go just monkey brain, just Devil May Cry 5.
See, that's
it's just like your comfort game. It's your comfort game.
Yeah, like my game is like I have most hours in CS:GO. But it's not my comfort game. I'm not gonna touch that thing when I'm feeling when I've had a bad day. Like
same with mine. Mine's fucking Rainbow Six Siege.
I don't have a comfort game. I have an editing software. I guess that's the closest I'll get.
But like, even let's say when you're younger, like you'd have to have something that you turn back to and be like, I just want to play this right now. It's a game. It's a game you played over and over again, right? And you never stop feeling that good feeling from when you play it again. After a while,
it's that game that when you're really pissed off, you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care about anything else. I just want to play this.
That would either probably still be Strive or the 5-year Minecraft world.
See, I told you, Strive.
There we go. We got an answer, guy.
I mean, it's answer. I still don't really have a comfort game. I just float to whatever's calling that day.
Well, yeah, but it's like I love Skyrim is my favorite game of all time. My comfort game is Borderlands 2. Like if I'm like, let's say if I want to just replay a game real quick. Like I plan to play for maybe 3 hours that day. I can hop onto Borderlands 2 and replay that whole mission. Like I've done it on my Switch, where I've replayed Borderlands 2 3 times or 4 times now. Just the beginning section for hours.
I really gotta meet the person who says that their comfort game is Honey Pop.
That might.
I gotta know who that person is.
Might be Choco.
I don't want to know who that person is anymore.
I mean, guys, she's an artist, guys.
She is in the chat.
She's an artist, guys. She has to have some type of gooner game.
Oh god, she's in chat too. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
This begs a question towards Choco. Does she goon to her own art at sometimes? I've heard people ask. I've heard this question asked before, but I never saw the answer to it. Do artists goon to their own art?
It's been a great 9-minute podcast.
Bro, if you were an artist, would you draw people pregnant as like a revenge? Like someone really irked you, like this person pissed me off today, I'm gonna draw them pregnant. Would you do that?
No, that's too kind. You gotta go eviler. If I were a true demon, I'd find a way to get in contact with Adi Shankar, find out their favorite series, and say, "Hey Adi, make a series on this, and watch it all go to hell." The problem solved.
Would you dare to explain who Ari is for the uninformed?
Adi
just say you don't know who the fuck that is.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Heidi Shenko is the guy who made. He is credited for Castlevania, though nobody knows what he did on Castlevania, and he's manning the Devil May Cry show. The show is not very good.
Oh, right. The dude that.
Oh yeah, and also he sniffs his own farts on
basically
Twitter.
rewrote it.
That's the other thing. Yeah.
Everyone
And
sniffs
then he
their own
sniffs
parts.
his farts.
Everyone does that.
Oh no, he sniffs hard. He sniffs hard.
What's a hard
He
sniff?
doesn't sniff, he snorts.
You should read some of his tweets. He sniffs hard.
Dude,
He's like he's a poop whipper.
he's a poop boy. He's a poop
He,
boy.
he loves hearing himself talk, and he loves thinking he's correct. Here, I could read one of his tweets.
Okay, yeah, everyone out for us.
Yeah, I'll bring one up. Let's bring up. Let's bring up some fun ones. I can't spell his name though correctly. Oh no, there he is. There he is. Look, there he is. Oh boy, let's read some tasty tweets.
Okay.
You know what? Let's go even further. Let's take your name here, buddy, and let's just pop you into Google with funny tweets and see what happens. Because he tweets like 30 times a day. He's insane.
God, it's like Pauly. So many tweets.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. We have he replied to Asmongold.
Oh, what a crossover!
This cannot be good.
Oh wait, okay. So I'll read this one and then I'll read another one that's really funny. He says, Asmongold says, "I've never been more excited for season 2 in my life." And then Addy, for some reason, starts writing like a supervillain. They laugh at you and worship the late night talk show puppets, who were built to distract them from the truth. Now the terrorist demons from hell are here. Keep spitting facts. Truth has a resonance.
Huh?
What the hell?
It's a bit extreme.
Oh, and then we have I found another one. He tweets Metal Gear needs my vision, and then somebody tweets Kojima with a gun.
That's
It's,
fantastic.
My man needs to stay away from Metal Gear.
It's so funny.
Metal Gear is one of those games where like you remember being like the super serious, right? When you're a kid and you're playing it, you're like, this game is so serious. It's like a real tactical game. And you go back to revisit some of those games. But no, so they're so fucking goofy. There's so many goofy things in those games. You die. Like some of the guard dialogue is insane.
I think my favorite funny bit from Metal Gear was that one game where there's like a minefield and this chick starts walking the minefield and it's like this whole convoluted route, but like there's a secret path, aka just walk straight. You just walk through the minefield and you don't hit anything.
Oh,
I just love it.
right.
You literally.
You guys think Kojima likes feet?
Yes.
Is that a question?
Would you show your feet to Kojima? Like, how much would it cost? How much would you have to be paid to show?
How much would I charge?
Malphas, get off Among Us.
I want to never be able to work another day in my life for my feet pics.
Bottom right of my screen just said Malphas started playing Among Us.
Oh, that's my brother. My brother's
He's multitasking. He's being sus in Among Us while doing the podcast.
Malphas, don't worry, I got you covered.
Malphas, women.
Malphas, I got you covered, don't worry.
Women, I don't know what women are. Sorry, I was in my Sykkuno bit.
But anyway, TLDR.
Is your
It's
XP
not a
bar
great
too
show,
low?
don't watch
We
it.
gotta do some grinding.
Oh, you want to go there? Okay, fine. You know what? For the rest of the podcast, I'll talk like Deku. So what are we going to talk about next, guys?
Malphas, server mute.
Can you even serve you in DMs? Wait,
I actually
No.
don't know. I don't think you can. It would be really fucked up.
no, you can't.
That'd be really fucked up if you could. Oh my god, could you imagine? You're in call with someone and they just mute you. Like you're
Guys,
having an argument.
Hybrid, don't worry. I just muted Malphas. I can't hear him.
Oh, he just turned his audio down.
Loaded.
No, there's a mute button if you right click.
Probably throw money at you.
No, why are you saying that?
See, I'm not muted.
What are you talking about?
I'm not muted, see? That's the
I
easy
turned
way to
off
tell if
your
you're...
mutes.
Oh, there is
Wow.
literally you can literally mute talk. Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
actually pretty funny.
Yeah, no, you can personally mute people. But, like, it's not, like,
You know
group
what?
chat wide.
You know what? That's good to know. I didn't know I could do that. Good to fucking know.
Oh, no,
There's
he's
a
gonna
few-
abuse that.
There's a few people I want muted.
Damn, guys, I don't think I'm ever gonna chat to you guys again after that sentence. I think he's gonna mute me.
Why would I mute? I invited you to a podcast. Sorry, bro.
I think he's gonna mute me.
I chose out of people to invite you, and I would mute you so I couldn't talk to you anymore. The logic isn't logicking.
Guys,
He's simply here as a presence. He's simply here for the name. The name.
yeah, I'm just a body in the room.
Oh lord.
Everyone's like, we need a
Body.
new body for this podcast, and he just stuffed an entire mannequin full of straw and made me.
Why would you have to stuff a mannequin with? There's literally like scarecrows, which didn't need mannequins.
You know what I was talking about. You hired the village idiot for a podcast. Well, don't look at me like that.
Where's the village? I live in a city.
I live in Florida.
You do live in Florida. You could rest in peace. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
I live in Florida, and then for like 2 months I'm gonna live in Texas, and then for like another 2 to 3 months I'll live in LA.
And then you're gonna
It's just
probably
gonna suck.
and then you're gonna be moving around a bunch.
Oh my god, he's gonna become
Nah,
a
it's only like
Californian.
every 2 to 3 years.
Sometimes you get stuck somewhere for like 5 to 6. You can get like a good long posting. So which is nice.
True. If I get that, hopefully it's in Canada. That way I can go beat the shit out of Hybrid.
The fuck? If it is, that's the only time I'd be like, hey, let's meet up. As if you're in my country, because I'm not going to fuck.
Oh yeah, no,
US.
100%.
Bro, where I live, we have an airline that is mainly from here, and you buy a ticket, you get complimentary beer and wine, right? That's fucking dope. And we had
I
one
have
time-
something to go through real quick.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Move on.
Okay. But I was in the. I remember the one time I was flying back. I was flying from Toronto back to Prince Edward Island, and we. Usually you get nuts. There's usually like a little bag of nuts to snack on or something like that, right? It's a longer flight, so we actually had a meal as well. And so I'm expecting to get my little bag of nuts, and they come over and they're like, "Hey, would you like?" What was it? What were they called? They weren't nuts. I think they were chickpeas. It was chickpeas. Would you like some chickpeas? I was like, what? Chickpeas? No, I want peanuts. Oh, sorry, we have an allergy on board. And I was sitting there like, I could just died. I could just die. I don't want fucking chickpeas. All right, I would rather. I don't want the bland ass fucking chickpeas. All right, I'm not having it.
Listen. That's why you always get snacks before the flight, okay?
That is true. They called my name. They called my name out. Ordered my burger. I was at a restaurant. I had a good 2 hours before the flight even left, and I had ordered my burger, fries, and a beer. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take my time. Garrett to gate 3. I'm like, huh? Wait, no. They said my last name as well, by the way. But they said, go on. I'm like,
I was waiting for that reveal, man.
yeah, I know, right?
Bummer.
And so I get out there and I'm like, oh, fuck, I did something wrong. I must have done something wrong if they call my name. And they're like, I always want to make sure you're here. I was like, what the fuck? I checked in through your system. You just go through your fucking computer. And I had to run back. Luckily, I was able to eat my burger and everything, but it was kind of cold at that point.
Damn.
Yeah. It costs like $40 for a burger and fries, by the way, at an airport. Don't buy food at airports.
See, that's why you do the Malphas,
word.
the Malphas method.
What's that?
You get a thing of beef jerky, you get a thing of chips, and you get a fucking monster, and then that's your meal for the entire flight.
Ew.
Malphas, I think you're trying to cause issues in your stomach, and I don't think you realize it yet.
He's gonna be the star of the newest
No,
virus.
no. See, that's what the beef jerky is for. It gives you
Counteracts.
protein. That's the only reason I get beef jerky there.
I don't think that works how you want it to.
It works well enough.
Or it works exactly how he wants it to.
No,
Also-
listen, I don't really expect anything. I just expect for it to keep me alive.
So I just punched my microphone. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Everybody was kickboxing. No.
If you could have any fighting characters like abilities, like like when their moves or whatever, is there anyone that you'd like want, like Hadouken, again like that?
Oh god,
Like, are we talking about specific moves?
Yeah, like you
Or
just
are we
one
talking about,
one
like,
of
just someone's full set.
no, not full set, just a single. You have a single ability.
give me DI. I want Dragon Install.
Ooh. Dragon Eyes.
No, because then I technically have immortality as well.
Oh, that seems a little unfair. That seems fucking bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
That seems like fucking bullshit.
I'm immortal. I get a healing factor on top of it. Like, I'm good. Get a power boost. Only costs 50 meter.
You know, Malphas,
It's a low price.
Malphas, do you have a character? He knows all these like you have so much knowledge about these characters. I bet you me Malphas has like these bare minimum knowledge about like the most popular games.
Listen, I could choose that, or I could be worse. I could just say, "Hey, I want to be either Ragnar or Hakumen," and you wouldn't know who either of those people are.
No.
And that's even worse for you.
Ragnar from the hit series Ragnar Crimson.
No, Blaze Blue.
Oh my god, Ragnar Crimson.
Yeah, I know.
Ragnar Crimson is pretty
I just want to Ragnar Crimson.
pretty cool. Pretty good.
Anyways, give me neutral special from Minecraft Steve from Smash Ultimate.
Just a multi-purpose tool. He has a fucking like multi-purpose tool pocket knife, and then
Wait, is it neutral? Is it neutral special for
yes, it's
mine?
neutral.
Or is that-
Neutral mine, place block, and craft. I played
yeah, no, give me that one.
today.
Give me
I
that
sound
one.
old
You
now.
wanna why? I wanna mine diamonds.
I played Smash competitively. It sucked.
Commander.
Back in Ronan's day, Brawl was like
He was a fetus.
the tip top.
I was a thanks, Hybrid. Anything else you want to say to the camera?
Well, if we go any younger than what you are now, you're basically a fetus. It's not like
Back in Hybrid's day, he was just a wee little sperm cell.
think about this. When let's say what age do you start? What age do you guys start high school? It's like 15, right? 14, 15.
14, 15.
14, 13. I was older, so I was entering 14.
So think about it. When you guys were 14, I was already graduated, a full adult. I was an adult by the time that you guys were starting high school.
Hybrid, I don't mean to brag.
Punk.
We're all adults.
Well, no, not when you're starting high school.
But it's not high school anymore.
No, I'm saying back then that's what I mean. Like any younger for you
Listen.
guys is literally so young.
Listen, hybrid.
Yeah.
How old were you when you graduated? Was it 16 or 18? Because I know some countries graduate at 16.
18.
18. Hybrid. That barely classifies as an adult. That is legal adult.
When did you graduate? That's legal adult. I could drive. I could drive a car. Could smoke.
Yeah.
Could smoke.
Right after a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legal adult. Like
I could drink a beer.
calling an 18-year-old an adult. That's
He can hit that bump that's shaped like a deer.
You can do that. Happens all the time.
Yeah, he loves hitting
DUI?
that bumps.
Poor fawn.
How about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour.
Yeah, have you guys ever watched? Do you guys remember those old PSAs about like, don't do drugs or this bad things will happen to you, or like the don't bully campaigns?
Yeah, that shit doesn't work.
I think so.
No. Have you guys seen? Oh, this might be a Canadian only one. Have you seen the? It's the no don't bully campaign that came out recently. It's all over my YouTube, and it's basically this girl and she's drawing fucking an anime girl. I feel like I've told this story before.
Yeah,
Like-
you've told it to me. I don't know if it was on cast or not.
I see. That's why I can't. No. We'll just. So, anyways, I'll send the link. But basically, this girl draws an anime. Other girls are like, "What the fuck is that? You a bitch!" Rips her shit up, right? And then the other
I thought
girls.
she got punched.
Yeah, I made a punch. I made a kicking effect, or punching effect. But she ripped the paper. She went.
It's a very strange punch.
Yeah. And then the other girl's like, "Wow!" And the girl was like, "Don't stand up for yourself." And then the girl goes, "Come here!" Ha! She shoots a fucking beam of lasers at the bullies, and he just fucking, and then it cuts to black, and it says, "Bullying, call blah 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 the government number." If I can murder those bitches, bro.
Yeah, it gives off the same energy as Lance using hyper beam on those 3 rocket grunts.
Oh.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Listen, modern problems require modern solutions, okay? If someone bullies you, obviously disintegrate them.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Americans love using that method.
Listen, have you ever seen the JDJ Fat Mac?
What?
Oh, neither of you have seen the JDJ Fat Mac? Hold
I
on.
love how we went from like me just saying, "Man, the Devil May Cry anime is really bad," to "What the hell are you talking about?" Like
That's what
do
this.
you-
That's what this is. There's no structure.
Like I tried to like
Okay,
art review beforehand to like know what I was getting into, and like I was like, "Oh, they're just gonna ask some interesting questions about me as a person." No, we got into like the depths of Canadian bullying hell.
No, we get the questions thrown in there sporadically, but it's not even such a yap. We have 2 hours to cover.
Yeah.
All right, there's a lot of time to ramble.
There's a lot of time to ramble, but there's not enough time for us all.
Alright, so this is the JDJ Fat Mac, if it'll send. But basically, it is a quote-unquote hunting rifle that weighs 100 pounds.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
I don't,
And
like
what's it called?
I don't like where this is going.
Where are you hunting with? What are you hunting?
What are you-
Apparently
what are you
fucking
doing?
whales.
Whales?
No, hold on, let me find.
Why do you know this?
Yeah. No, it's because there's a funny ass copy pasta. There's a really funny copy pasta that I'm about to start reading out.
Bro, we're gonna have to call fucking Captain Ahab and fuck for this shit, man. That references that's the Captain in Moby Dick, by the way, for everyone who doesn't know.
I've never called him correctly the right name. Every time I mention Moby Dick, I always call him Captain Arab.
That's. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a Moby Dick huge. Well, I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I wanted to commit murder. I wanted to. It was so solid. I wanted to commit so much worse, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't commit to it.
Listen, my problem is that like I always say, like people point out that I have a very bad time speaking specific words, and it's like the word specific, Pacific. For some reason, Captain Arab's name, I just said it wrong. Damn it. Like, I can't say it right for some reason.
You ever think he was right? Like, in hunting down this whale, single whale, because it killed his crew? Was it because it killed his crew? Or was that after the fact?
I thought it was because
I would not know.
I'm pretty sure it was because it killed his crew or something.
I thought it killed it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's been a while since I read fucking I read that in high school. It's been, but like,
I've never read it.
you never read Moby Dick?
I
No.
didn't read it either.
Bro!
Yeah.
Guys, you gotta read Moby Dick. It's a classic of literature.
Wanna know what I read in high school?
What? To Kill a Mockingbird?
No, Of Mice and Men.
Ooh, Mice and Men's good.
That was such a good fucking book, though. That was such a good fucking book.
That's
No, the books I read in freshman year were so much better than the ones I did in junior.
Lord of Flies. You guys read that one?
Lord of the Flies?
Lord of the Flies, yeah.
No, I didn't, but apparently one of the classes at my school did.
Traumatizing. I'll say this: no teenager is ready to read that book. It is disturbing.
It's a good thing I never read it.
Yeah. And then, like, I think at one point,
I remember one time I was on a road trip, and in my very sleep-deprived state, I made a this Lord of the Flies reference on my Instagram story.
Mm.
And what it was can we start Project Lord of the Flies just randomly?
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing. They know the time like the all-female Ghostbusters cast and stuff like that, where they're remaking series but make the cast all female. They had made talks about doing a Lord of the Flies movie, but making the cast all women. Because in the books, it's all guys, it's all boys, like schoolboys. But the issue is that fundamentally changes the entirety of the book, because the book is all about how boys act. So it's like everyone's like, that doesn't really work.
It doesn't really work.
Are we supposed to believe that that one of those girls is gonna decapitate a pig and put it on her head? I don't think so. Only my goat will do that. The king, bro, the king. You don't know who I'm talking about, but the king is the goat. I want you guys to know this. Horrible. It's so bad. It's so gross. And it just ends like, and then they got saved. What? What do you mean you can't just end it like that? That's crazy. After everything, they're just like, yeah, we're going back to our normal everyday life. Nothing happened. Only fucking
like all this
monkeys.
traumatizing shit, and it's like, huh?
Hmm? Yeah.
Is that like an actual thing that takes place in the book?
No, I'm lying. It's pretty real.
Oh, okay, good.
Were you interested? You wanted to read the book now?
No, because I was gonna be like, if that's in the book, and they tried to make a female adaptation.
They're getting fucked by the monkey. Oh my god! Wait a minute! Oh my god!
Exactly. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea in any way, shape, or form.
No, especially since it's supposed to be like they're young, they're children in the book.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no.
Oh, is that the one where it's like they're like stranded or like they basically they just it was all just okay.
Yeah, it's just
I wasn't sure if it was that one or like what's the other one called? Was it called Animal Farm?
No,
really fucked up.
Yeah, Animal Farm. No. They tried to make that. Andy Serkis made a family-friendly, like children's movie about Animal Farm.
Yeah, I know, dude. When I first saw like the ad, I never watched the like past like the first 5 seconds of the ad because I would always skip it. But I saw Animal Farm and I saw animated. I'm like, this is either a childrenized version of it or they're trying really hard to basically pull an anime in which everyone thinks it's like a cartoon family-friendly one, but no.
But it was. They really tried really hard to make Animal Farm family-friendly.
Well, was it like an actual just family-friendly version of the book?
Yeah. With singing.
Oh.
With a musical.
We should sing.
Can we get a musical of the book? Like, just straight up the book?
Someone just singing the book?
No, like, there's singing parts and then just these gory...
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, I was gonna say all these gory scenes and then just have someone singing.
Just in the background, some like opera singer.
No, they're singing while they're committing like these gory acts.
And it's supposed to get like fucking stabbed and cut open. Like, whoopsies. Time to butcher
Let's
this.
put Epic the musical. Let's put Epic the musical song in it.
Yeah, just spread out. You guys any watch any good TV recently? Like new shows, new movies? Anything you guys been watching?
Well, I know Malphas doesn't watch TV. I remember that from the podcast I did with him. He doesn't.
Yeah, I don't really watch TV.
He doesn't watch TV.
I think the last 2 TV shows I watched was in either freshman or sophomore year, and it was because my family was watching Breaking Bad, and then Like, I don't remember if it was before or after, but we also watched How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, you know what? I'll watch these with you guys. Why not? And so that's how I've watched Breaking Bad and How I Met Your Mother.
How generous of you to spare your time to watch stuff with your family. How generous of you. Such a good child.
I mean, most of the time, both the parents were on the phone. Or, like, just scrolling their phones. And I was the only one, like, actually watching it.
Bro, I hate that shit. Sometimes my mom will come downstairs for watching movies, and she'll start reading a book on her iPad. I'm like, the fuck? The fuck, man?
Mother, we're watching Inside Out. If you would care to put the book down, you would see that this person is in fact turning inside out. I love the emotion, joy.
I tried to get my dad to watch Human Centipede. I tried real hard. We had a DVD player, and we have it on DVD, or we did. This is like I was much younger, and so I wanted to put it on for I was gonna be like a little prank, you know, put Human Centipede on. I'll really get him. I put it in the CD. Literally, as soon as it hits the menu, he goes, "I'm not watching Human Centipede." Like, oh, how did you know?
He knows.
Literally on the TV, it literally says Human Centipede, and then the menu like play, chapter, select. My dad was like, "How do you know? How do you figure it out?"
All I'm gonna say is, there's probably a reason you guys had it on DVD. He's probably the reason you guys had it on DVD.
Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. He would usually buy like DVDs in bulk, so we'd have like a bunch of movies. Like, he usually get them from his friends or people who were getting posted, because military, right? So we'd get people to just left. Like, we got like the first time I ever played Soul Calibur is because we just got given it because they were getting posted and they couldn't take it with them. So we got like a bunch of video games and stuff as well. I mean, it's so nice. People don't do that anymore. Just give away like everything. Greedy fucks.
Yeah, people hoard shit.
Yeah, give me that shit, bro. So I can hoard it and not give it to anyone else.
I was about to say, yeah. Everyone else, no hoarding for you. Let me hoard.
Let me whore.
Yes. No, that's my favorite thing when I play any MOBA game. Is when I'm playing a hook character, I say, "Yeah, I'm the best hooker in this lobby. Let's go."
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh mama.
I almost forgot about the JDJ Fat Mac copy pasta.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
That was like 10 minutes ago. Are you guys ready for the worst gun for home defense? I need to pause music for this one. The worst gun for home defense.
Dear God,
I had to think this through because it posed an interesting question. What is the probably worst gun for home defense? A single 22-shot rifle is at least small and quick to point. A bare M82 is at least going to instantly stop whatever it hits. Even a good old-fashioned musket is going to do good damage and won't hurt your ears. No, I want to know what the undisputed worst home defense gun in the world is, and I have found it. This is the 950 JDJ Fat Mac. It is 100 pounds, 5-foot-long rifle that shoots 1 pound solid brass bullets at 2200 FPS. It's a non-NFA item only because the ATF gave it a sporting exemption as a joke, as if anybody's going to hunt with this. This round would be overkill for hunting blue whales. I would like to paint a picture for you. It's 2 a.m. and you hear a window break in your living room. This is the worst day this could happen, as every single one of your guns was lost in a tragic boating accident this morning. All were lost except for one. You look across your room in dread at your antique kaiju rifle. You know what you have to do, but you don't know if you have the strength to do it, both literally and figuratively. What are you saying, Rowan?
Why would you have all your guns in a boat? What the fuck were you doing on a boat with all your weapons?
Fishing.
Why are you on a boat?
Hey, it could happen.
Could be fishing.
It could happen.
You are not fishing with an AK-47.
I was fishing.
That is the least American thing you can do. Man,
yes,
I can't wait to get this fish I need for my dinner. Let me just put a few bullet holes in it. No, that's not how that works.
I'm going fishing. Sorry, that was the gun attached from a helicopter.
Man, I can't wait to fight a shark with my Glock. It's gonna be so fun.
I would love to see someone fight a shark with a Glock. I would die for that. Like someone to do that. Like, I want to watch someone backflip into the water with a Glock and fight a shark.
Hybrid, I have some new content for you.
You can't just say new content for me, but if it was my idea, that's still my idea. You're just refurbishing as content.
I'm not done.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I want to give Hybrid like a little wilderness boy safety knife and make him fight 10 sharks.
I could do
it. We will just put you in the ocean and it's up to you to fight the 10 sharks. We'll watch.
But here's the thing, sharks are pretty docile, so we don't have to antagonize them first. Like, hey, fucker, come here. Hey, you got a stupid dorsal fin. You look like a little bitch right now.
You vicious mockery. It was ineffective as sharks' ears barely work.
Yeah,
I love the idea of you trying to insult like a group of sharks and they're all just swimming away from you.
Yeah.
They do not care.
They're trying to act
They're
cool
all
and
just
tough.
like looking. They're all just like side-eyeing you, like, what the fuck is he on?
Hybrid would try and like fucking suplex a shark, go up to it swims away, and it's like, okay, fine, I'll suplex this big bass fish. The fish swims away. Eventually, he just gets to some kelp, and he's like, this will do, and he starts eating the kelp.
Bro, I won't lie to you. I feel like some fish are a lot more scary than the sharks. There are some like big, really big fish, like tunas and stuff like that. They feel like are a lot scarier than a shark. Because those things are violent and they're fast, and they do not care what's in their. They don't care what's in their way. They'll like barrel through you. Like a torpedo.
No, I'm pretty sure. Like deep sea tuna and swordfish both have higher kill counts by yearly kill counts by like double of what sharks have.
Yeah, it's insane. I don't know how
sharks I think have like 7 yearly. I'm pretty sure.
It's not as many as you'd think. Like consider how much we
yeah, they have barely.
Poor sharks, man. Dolphins are the real Dolphins are the real bad ones.
Dolphins are orcas. Dude, both of them are such fucking assholes.
What did the orcas do to you, man?
No, do you not know anything about like what orcas do?
No.
Are they the ones that tip boats?
So, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, well, one of the many different things that they do, just for the hell of it, by the way, is they will swim under stingrays and like basically flip over in a way, like underneath the stingrays where their like stomachs are facing the surface, and they will just smack the stingray, and they just launch those bitches like 40 feet into the air.
Holy shit!
Like they do that for shits and giggles. It's the same thing with seals. They do the same shit with seals.
That's kind of mean.
And they're mean as fuck.
You know what? Maybe SeaWorld was right.
Jesus. Fucking Jesus.
I don't even know what happened at SeaWorld.
Oh, you're too young for SeaWorld. I feel like I don't know how you're old.
I'm younger than him.
Yeah, I don't know how you know about SeaWorld. That's some ancient text, bro.
Oh my god.
I know a lot of cursed lore, good sir.
Bro, imagine like an average sized bedroom, right? You know, not too big, not too. Now trying to fit a giant whale in there. That's what they were doing in SeaWorld. We're putting.
The orca was about the size of a wall.
Yeah.
And were they trying to like get with the seal?
No. It was just so that it was like a zoo, but it was like more of like an SeaWorld's like an amusement park, but for water animals. It was like a kind of like a zoo amusement park. It was
amusement park.
Yeah, it was amusement park. Fuck you, I'm tired.
Anyways.
Nah, he needs his little nap. Let's put him down. Come here, Hybrid. It's time to put you down for your nap. Grabs Clover and throws him into giant crib.
No, but SeaWorld was the reason why there's a lot more regulations on like taking care of animals, especially aquatic animals. Is because what they were doing was violating every single like common sense animal, like they were just abusing these poor animals.
Yeah, basically, like their enclosures were way too small. They were being neglected for extended periods of time, I'm pretty sure.
This fact might have changed, but I'm 90% sure the 95% of all orca kills, like of orcas killing humans, happened at SeaWorld.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And 100, and I think all but one of those times was all from the same orca. Dude fucking killed so many trainers. And the thing is, these trainers, I would say this, some of these trainers were just hired guns. Like, this is a seasonal work. SeaWorld was open during the summer. So these people get hired, and they're dealing with these poor, angry orcas, and they get murdered for it. Sucks to suck, I guess.
I wouldn't hesitate to kill one orca to save my life.
I think everyone could kill at least one.
Okay, fine.
That depends. Are you swimming in open waters, or like is this like a Groudon versus Kyogre situation where you're on land, the orca's in water?
Yeah, my name's a big lizard. Call me Groudon as I walk around. Yeah, sure, buddy.
That dramatically changes how the situation plays out.
Listen, if I'm on land and they're in the water, they have to come and get me. And if they want to come and get me on the land, they're going to have to work a lot harder. So I can just walk away. And then I can drop a giant cartoonishly large anvil on them.
Exactly.
You know what it kind of reminds me
of? If you're both in the water, you're fucked.
There's this reel, like this, I don't know if I sent it to you, Malphas. I probably didn't. Because I remember watching it, and it's basically about this fish, and it's all these fish wanting to clamor for food, right? And one of them has the bright idea to get onto land, so he's close to the food. So he hops up out of the water, jumps himself up with the water. He's like, oh my god, I'm close. So in the realization, he can't breathe anymore. So you see him starting to trying to flop back into the water, but there's too many fish, so he's blocking him from getting back in. He's like, I made a mistake, please guys, let me in. Please let me back in, guys, please.
No, get us food.
Get the food for us.
Get the food. Get the hungry.
If you guys were in ancient Aztecian dynasty people, what role would you have in that society? What role would you have with the Aztecs?
Owlman, 100%. Do you not know the story of Owlman?
Go ahead, tell it for us.
So in the very last stand, between the Aztecs and the Spaniards, basically it was the very last fight that the Aztecs were putting up against the Spaniards because they were being conquered, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, shit. We have to release it. We have to release Owlman. We have to release our patron god's descendant, or not descendant, but it's basically they take over one of their peoples. They essentially summon the god, the owl god, into one of their people.
Oh, based.
And then they would just send him out into battle, and it was essentially like a nuke. Like they would just nuke the field. That's how they would speak of it. Where it's like, this is our last resort, because it may take. We're going down regardless, so might as well take them with us, right? But turns out Owlman is just a dude in an owl costume, junkied up on a fuck ton of drugs.
Oh my god!
And sent out there leaping from roof to roof.
That is.
There are Spanish documents saying hey, we found this one dude in an owl costume with an owl mask out here. What should we do? Oh, just fucking shoot him. All right, got it. And then he's fucking shot dead.
Oh my god, and that's the job you want. You want to be Owlman. Okay.
Listen, it will solidify me in history as someone funny. Okay.
That is true. Ron, how about you? What role would you have in an Aztecian society?
You're asking a man who knows nothing about the Aztecs.
Just think of just basics Aztec.
I want to be an American.
You'll be one of the.
You want to be an American?
I want to be an American.
He just shows up in the proper American tourist outfit, the New York City shirt, like American flag shorts. Hey guys, how's it going?
No, I want to be an American. Come on, Hybrid. You're not going stereotypical enough. I want to be an American. My entire clothing is branded with the American flag.
Oh.
I am smoking 4 cigars. I look like
You
I
also
am not
forgot
high.
about the. You
I'm
forgot
eating
the like little motor cart. You know,
Oh
like
yeah,
the ones that you get
totally.
at grocery stores.
Oh, and the
Yeah,
Doug.
Not full motor car. I'm driving a golf cart with a cheeseburger in my hand and a lock in the other.
With the Doug Dimmadome hat
I'm
on.
wearing yes, with a giant Doug Dimmadome hat. I'm an American. That's also painted like the American flag. Boom. There you go. That's what I look like. I'm just Doug Dimmadome, but painted America.
I feel like he was just America. I feel like that was his whole thing, was just being...
No, he wasn't. He was Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Not right. No, I'm Doug Dimmadome. Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Did you know that they have made a new Fairly Odd Parents, like a new kid? And like with all of them older? Yeah, I heard it was good too. They have like Doug Dimmadome's son or whatever or grandson is like one of the supporting characters. It's pretty cool. Ugh.
Did you know he's the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
I didn't know this.
Ah, that's good news. You're learning your American history.
I get American.
We got off track again.
If Doug Dimmadome was the president of the United States, I think he would do great things for this country. He could put a Dimmadome in every city.
He could.
You're a Dimmadome.
Wow. I'm hurt by this. I feel attacked.
Hey.
I don't think I'm gonna recover from this.
Hey, it only feels like
You're
you're
calling
attacked
me around.
because
You're
you were...
calling me around. Calling me around and building size.
It's not as bad as me. I think one time posting on my YouTube saying my girlfriend is fat, and then my friend's mom saw that and was like, "What does this mean? Why are you saying this?"
I wonder if Choco's still here to defend you or defend herself in these trying times.
The Choco's fata?
About that. I mean, hey, maybe the mom's watching. You don't know.
Never know.
Maybe she's watching. Maybe she's waiting to comment.
Maybe she just waits around the corner to comment.
She's making a Google Doc right now.
It is weird to know that like people IRL and people, friends, family members all know my videos. Like they have full access to my channel, can see everything I've ever said. It's not good.
Well, they know who I am. Oh God. God.
Yeah, I guess
that's horrible.
Yeah, that's right.
I think what's funnier is that I've met people who I had never met prior who actually watched my channel before I met them. And I was like, oh, what made you even subscribe to begin with? And their first words were, Trico was a real character, which is the first thing I've ever posted. And I was like, that one? Out of all the videos, it's the one that I failed to make a short? And he was like, yeah, YouTube autoplay got me here. And I was like, damn, that sucks. Can't believe YouTube autoplay did that to you. That's evil. Just get your money back.
That's dude, I remember
There's
one.
money?
I can tell you the most I feel like we all have an autoplay story. We leave YouTube on, you fall asleep.
I don't.
You have to have one. Everyone has. There's no way you don't have an autoplay story.
I don't go to sleep with autoplay ready to go. I just go to bed.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't have autoplay.
Okay, but you ever fallen asleep and YouTube's just playing, or you left the room and you came back? You have no autoplay. Okay, I can tell you one. When there used to be YouTube on the 3DS. That's what I didn't have before. I had a phone. I had the 3DS, like a phone, a smartphone. So I was watching it on my 3DS and I fell asleep. And I wasn't logged in. So this is just base YouTube, okay? I was not logged in on this account. I just use it to watch Vanos gaming videos. And I woke up to Pinecest roleplay videos.
Huh?
Do you know what those are?
What?
Do you know Gravity
Falls?
Yep, it's Gravity Falls, incest, roleplay stories. is what was playing on my autoplay from watching a Vanoss gaming video on my 3DS without being logged in, so it has no history. From Vanoss gaming, it ended up, I fell asleep and woke up to Pinecest.
What the hell?
Here's the most.
But I'm just gonna assume.
The most alarming part is I didn't go to school the next day, right? And I go to my friend. I'm like, "Do you want to believe it was on my? It was on my thing. It was like, Mabel and fucking what's his name?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Those two. I was like,
I know what you mean now.
yeah. So I was telling my friend like it was these two, and they're like, he goes, "Oh yeah, Pinecest. Yeah." And I was like, "What? Why do you know what it's called?" That was the more alarming part is that my friend knew exactly what I was talking about and knew the name. And I was like, huh. We did not hang out much longer after that. We did not hang out anymore. A bit of a red flag.
Yeah, I can say this. I can say this after being friends with a lot of theater kids. Why is it almost every girl I ever met that was in that theater class, or like those theater classes, every single one of them were at least neutral, or the bulk of them liked yaoi?
I think it's just girls. I think girls is like boy love. Some BL.
You're probably not wrong.
I think every girl has had a fantasy of two guys kissing. Or hot, steamy butt sex. Alright? When I say girls, I mean 18 plus. Alright?
Why are you going to this?
He brought it up. I'm just clarifying.
I don't.
Alright.
Runner, would you prefer this, or would you prefer the JDJ Fat Mac copy pasta?
Neither.
They're on the same.
Well, too bad. We're going back to the JDJ Fat Mac because I need to finish this.
No. You got.
There's still 5 more paragraphs. Don't worry.
You're running out of time, good sir. We're almost an hour in.
Exactly. That's why I need to get this done.
Literally an hour.
Yeah, literally exactly an hour. Heaving the rifle into your arms, you load a 950 cartridge and begin to waddle towards the door. Your feet make a loud thud as you take each 6-inch step. You know the intruders hear you. You hope they do, for perhaps they will run and spare the world the suffering that is about to befall it. You try and set the rifle down, but end up clipping your bedroom door, and is immediately knocked off its hinges by this battering ram in your hands. You attempt to round the corner, bonking the muzzle against the doorframe and the adjacent wall across the hall at least 4 times. To your horror, 2 invaders stand there at the end of the hall. With a heavy heart, you raise the rifle to your shoulders while making inhuman grunting noises from the strain of attempting some semblance of a shooting position. The burglars simply stare in disbelief, unable to process the situation they are witnessing, as if in a dream. You cannot aim the rifle, as the last time you fired the gun, it turned your 3000 Leopoldo into a kaleidoscope, and you simply hold it at an angle that appears correct and fire. You're immediately knocked to the floor as if hit by a semi-truck going 20 miles an hour. The shot connected with one of the criminals and it erased him from existence. Even the memories of him have been destroyed, and you're wondering why you just shot into an empty hallway. The shot continues to travel through at least 4 houses, a car, and a 10-ton boulder before lodging itself 20 feet into a nearby hill, never to be seen again. It's at this point you realize you cannot hear. The surviving burglar can't hear either, but he's also on fire from the muzzle blast and is currently vacating your home. You don't care. Your shoulder is dislocated and there's a hole in your brand new AR-500 refrigerated. You're crying now. The police arrived. Upon seeing the scene, start laughing. You start crying harder.
Malphas,
Is that it?
are you okay?
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
It's a JDJ Fat Mac.
I felt like there should have been more. Ready for more.
I remember more, but I was disappointed by this coffee pasta.
You were disappointed. What a shame.
I was disappointed by that one. The original one's so fucking good. I love the original copy pasta because I'm pretty sure when it talks about shooting the intruder, it says something about like, yeah, he just turns into fucking mist. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's the JDJ Fat Mag. That 100-pound rifle that, for some reason, you can hunt with legally.
Doesn't make any sense.
But you're Canadian,
Does
and I'm
anything in
American.
America make
I don't
sense?
think anything makes sense.
Oh, fair enough. Well, while you were doing that, I was checking on my headset to figure out what's wrong, and I have to take off my right ear cushion and reset the whole thing while the pen will, and to figure out how to put that together.
Tech support.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing my own tools. Fuck. Oh, Ronan.
Should we maybe make this a shorter episode for you so you can sleep?
No, that's
He
fucked
does
up.
have to sleep. He needs to rest.
Not only that,
He's very tired.
I also have work in the morning. I have to get up at
He has to
5.
work in the morning. He
But-
has to get up at 5.
No, we have to do 2 hours.
No, he's got to do 2 hours.
We have to do 2 hours. It's the law. It's the law of land. Ronan,
The law of
what's
land?
your favorite? If
You got it. It's okay. Take your time. We got time, buddy.
if you go to any like video game universe and just be like, you don't have any special powers. You're just you. You go to any video game universe, where would you go?
Let's see how I can make this very unfair for myself. Because I can cheese the system a little bit.
I want to
can
clarify.
cheese it.
I want to clarify. You are just yourself. You don't go get any special powers or anything like that when you go there.
Fuck it, I say Undernight. Get bit by a weird void zombie. I technically live both immortal and I get a weird superpower. Boom.
Bro's gonna be over there be like, bite me. Come on, just bite me,
Oh, no,
man.
that's the thing they did. Here's the thing is that if you don't survive the encounter, you will just die and become one of them. So it's 50-50.
Oh. Pretty.
Undernight's world is weird. Listen, there's worse choices. You could choose. Listen, let's go over my favorites in Steam and let's talk about which ones are the worst and the best ones.
Okay.
Among Us. No, do not choose the Among Us universe. You will die. Blaze Blue. Yes and no. Depending on where you live, but technically Jin Kisaragi's a jerk and he's gonna murder you, so it doesn't really matter. Dead by Daylight. Absolutely not. That's just masochism.
I can win.
You just don't like yourself. Deadlock, also no. Just no. I mean, if I could survive long enough, I don't think I would.
Deadlock is already that high up in your list of games.
It's alphabetical.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, wow,
yeah.
that's impressive.
I only have 16.5 hours. Devil May Cry, being an average human is basically asking for death, but hey, if you have a weapon, you could live. Dragon Ball, no. Dragon Ball's a no.
Dragon Ball Z.
No, Dragon Ball in general.
Oh.
The Dragon Ball universe, a lot of people will be like, oh my god, I want to be in a Dragon Ball. No, you do not. You don't have ki. You don't know how to harness that shit. You're gonna die. You will die. There's nothing more to know about that. You are Mr. Satan. You will not live.
But I have sensu beans.
Nope. Elden Ring, definitely not. If you want to get squished, sure. If you don't want to get squished, don't choose that one.
I think we all know.
SNK, no. Let's
We all
go.
know the
Gary's
greatest
Mom.
game to ever
That's just
be
being
in.
God.
Gamble with your friends.
I mean, sure.
Like
It's not a
that
bad
is
choice.
that is the best choice, you know? You just get to
I
gamble.
mean, you could become a Helldiver, but that's like also not worth it. Like there's a lot of like the Marvel universe even sucks because they have like an attack every 2 weeks. So it's like there's a lot of worlds that it would just suck to be in. Like frickin' Monster Hunter sucks because you're just fighting big lizards all the time. And the big lizards can kill you. The Undernet is the best because it only happens once a month. You get a special superpower if you live. And, like, the people that you have to fight in there aren't even that hard. They're basically just low-tier zombies. It's the more intelligent ones you gotta worry about.
How many people do you think said Honey Pop?
The one guy who thinks Honey Pop is his favorite game ever. That's the guy who said honey pop.
Honey-
And you...
I didn't know what Honey Pop was until Markiplier played it.
I have 3 honey pop jokes on the entirety of my channel.
That's too many. It might look like you're into it.
Well, comedy comes in threes.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever counted to 3? Val hasn't.
I haven't. I'm stuck at 1.
Don't worry, Choco will
Damn.
help you. We'll help you. Everyone will help.
Oh, how nice.
It'll be a team effort. Here, watch. We'll start. 1. Come on, Hybrid. You can do it.
1 by 1 by 1 by 1. 1 1
You can do it, Hybrid. Come on.
1.
Say the letter. Put it in the giant server that you've made. Do it. You can do it. Press the button.
1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0.
Okay, he's just rapping now. Let's keep going. He's just
Top 10 worst diseases to get. Number 1, Alzheimer's. Number 1, Alzheimer's. Number 1, Alzheimer's.
You're reminding me of that one YouTuber. I don't know if it was an ARG or not, but it was like the guy who's like my first video, and then he'd upload the next day my first video, and then he'd upload the next day my first video, and he would just keep uploading the same video with the same title. And I think it's because he had dementia. He was like 18.
Oh, that's less awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You kind of jumped on that ship a little too quick, bud.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right. Hybrid is saying something that doesn't seem good.
That was a mistake. Whoopsie daisies.
We'll have to figure out why that's a mistake next time on Hybrid's Thinking. Isn't he?
Hybrid thinks?
Huh?
He does?
When?
Exactly.
Who?
When?
Who, what, when? Are we all yawn? We're all fucking...
We're all tired.
Maybe we'll just end early.
Maybe we'll do an hour 30. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't want to be the first podcast that's like we ended early. But...
It's okay. I expect it. It's fine.
No, now I have to feel bad. Now we gotta go 2 hours.
No, it's good.
That's
Listen, I knew I was gonna be a bore eventually. It only took an hour.
No, that's you know.
I know the perfect solution. On Sunday we do the extra 30 minutes.
I mean, we could. I could just.
Praise the Lord. 30 minutes more.
I mean, we could genuinely just slap it an extra 30 minutes. Just like record that 30 minutes and then go from there.
You should just
at an earlier time too, as long as the schedule allows it. Earlier time, so we're not all fucking dead.
I'm off Sunday. So.
All right. So I think we're good.
Watch Sunday. He's gonna wake up and he's gonna go, man, guys, I'm so sorry. I have to take a mini nap. I just went to bed, but I'm so tired.
Dude, my first day after working, right? I had 2 back-to-back 10-hour shifts, and I was like, and it was finally my first day. So I worked 6 days straight. I had the day off, and I was like, I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna get so much stuff done. So I don't have to do anything.
You slept for 12 hours.
I did not get out of bed that entire day. Like I said, like a little bit walking around to eat. I was slumped.
No, that's how it be sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
Every once in a while you hit those 16-hour sleeping days.
Jeez, 16 is crazy.
No, what is it? I think it was like a week or 2 ago. I ended up sleeping like an entire day, like 18 hours total. I woke up like 4 different times throughout the day, but I was like, nah, and then just went back to sleep.
What the fuck are you doing?
I didn't roll out of bed until fucking 8 p.m.
Here it comes. He's about to yawn, guys. Hold on. Give him a second.
Yawn.
I thought I held that shit in. I held that shit in. I want to be known.
I heard it.
No. It started, and I cut that shit off. Like, you know when you chug a bottle of Pepsi and you try not to burp? That's I know that the
Hey, Hybrid.
He's yawn back.
what?
Yeah, yawn.
New term, yawn maxing.
Yawn maxing. I'm hype mogging and look maxing.
I don't
Height
understand
mogging is
terms.
such. Height mogging is such a word.
Fun fact: I learned that word actively 5 minutes before we started this podcast.
That's such a word that Gen Z would use, but at the same time, I'm expecting Gen Alpha to use it more.
It's from was it clavicular, whatever his fucking name is. I don't know who he is. He's the guy that goes like, "Listen, I'm a big alpha man. And I have to mog. I mog all these people because I'm a real alpha." It's he's a dipshit. Anyways,
I thought you were talking about Alex Jones for a second.
I
and
love-
the only clips that come up are the one about the frogs, and then the ones where he keeps saying one specific
something in the water to the frog.
there's a thing in the water. Turn the frog gate. Is it? Turn the frog gate. I can't say I love him, but I love his clips. Like just listening to him talk, I can listen to that man talk for hours. 'Cause it's so much fucking nonsense. My favorite one of Alex Jones is I can't quote it for word, but he's just like screaming. He goes, "You know what? I might be wrong." Like dead serious, just stops his whole rant. It just looks dead. The camera goes, "I might be wrong."
You know,
Yeah, his post-nut
funniest
finally
thing to
hit.
me-
Yeah, it's so fucking good.
You know, the funniest thing to me is that I've seen a clip of fucking Alex Jones, right? He's sitting there, he's talking, and then randomly mid-sentence he just goes, you know, and we gotta stop these people. Anyway, so we got these great air purifiers that will help you feel better, cleanse your house, get rid of all that nasty shit. It's gonna help you. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna fix all your problems. And it's like, what the hell? He went
You have to
from.
get his ad in.
Could you imagine if I just started doing that during videos? Just like mid-video, just, hey guys, I have something to say. I got these great air purifiers that everybody needs. Stop the tournament, stop the conversations. Buy my air purifiers. Got lovely sponsors. Got tons of people who want them. Tons of great roaring reviews. Like, could you imagine just stopping everything for air purifiers?
I mean, I would.
I-
I love air
I just-
purifiers.
I just always imagine
I you
like
sound like you're about to fall asleep,
I
dude.
love. Shut up! I'm awake. I'm awake.
yeah maybe we
This podcast has gone from like,
We saved
oh
this
yeah,
for
we're gonna have a
Sunday.
conversation with Ronan to, oh, Ronan has bored his friends to death.
That's
They are
not
so
true.
sleepy. They need to take a nap now.
Shut up! You don't try to twist it, you self-deprecating fucker! That's not what's happening! You sit there, you sit on that bench, and you talk to us! Alright!
Hybrid, calm down. You're gonna collapse. You're gonna fall asleep. Don't do it.
I have high blood pressure! Oh, baby,
You're becoming like Alex Jones anymore, and you're just gonna collapse and go take a nap.
Listen!
Isn't it good?
Listen! They're after us! They're coming after us, Ronan!
They're turning.
he sounds so out of breath. He sounds so out of breath. He's
Now watch
I
this.
don't remember
Miles
who it was.
Morales. He's gonna start talking about turning the frogs gay because he's gone too far off the deep end.
Dude, you fucking call me Malphas miles per hour.
Miles per hour, come back.
Put that one down. You know the one.
I can't tell if it was, I can't tell if it was miles per hour or was it Malphas fucking was it
Malphas
what's his name?
Miles
Morales? Yeah, Miles Morales. That's what it was. I don't know which one it was.
Bro, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, cause I fucked in the fuck.
I told you not to overexert yourself. Now you're getting tired.
Now I'm lightheaded and sleepy. Joker, this is your fault. I feel like I'm drunk without drinking. That's what it's like being just like forcing yourself awake. This is horrible.
This is
This is not great.
I make everybody
Yeah, no.
drunk and sleepy.
Oh yes.
Dude, sleep deprivation. Oh, that shit feels awful.
You ever have nap time?
Trying to
You
get through the
never have-
day feels like such a trek.
All of us should pray for it to rain tomorrow. I really need it to rain tomorrow. If it rains tomorrow, I don't have to work. And the reason I say it's okay is because Saturday I'm working time and a half. I'm getting time and a half, and Monday I get time and a half. So
now watch this, guys. Kurt's immediately going to say, and then we will call again and finish the podcast, and then he will start saying in the morning, I'm very tired, guys. I don't think I can stay awake for long.
we should record the podcast episode. Oh my god. At like 5 a.m. on Sunday.
5 in the morning?
Yeah,
Dog,
5 a.m.
My ass will not be awake.
5 a.m.
Actually,
my
very
time.
interesting.
No, 5 a.m. my time.
He's asking me to wake
Also
up
4
at
a.m.
5 in the morning.
Chance.
No,
it's like 3
a.m. It's
like
3
3
for
for
you,
you.
Ronan, and 4 for Malphas, and 5
3
for me.
in the morning for me? I'm not going to be up. My ass is in bed.
Ronan, if we have the podcast, we have to finish the podcast on Sunday.
My ass is tired. I go to bed.
Your ass is tired, don't you tell your ass, wake up! You fucking wake up! You have to
Bro,
wake
it's like, don't be tired.
Listen, Malphas titled his stream here, and I quote, my favorite superhero, normal man. My ass is tired. I'm too normal for this, apparently. The most normal VTuber is too tired.
What's your guys'
Gotta go
favorite?
to bed.
What's your favorite slur? Like on a scale, like if you had a tier list of your favorite slurs, what would be S tier
No.
slur?
No. No.
Anything related to Mexican is automatically S tier.
I'm
Bro.
gonna start self-deprecating again to make you turn into Alex Jones. We're not going there.
Bro, I call Choco literally the slur for the Mexican slur there. She says it's cute, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, we ball. I'm be dropping the slur left, right, and center. I'm like, hey, it's a cute name, it's a cute nickname.
Choco, we really
Listen, it's endorsed. It's
Alex
endorsed.
Jones,
Best is
man.
fine.
You know the most racist thing I've ever experienced before, by the way? The most racist thing I've ever seen is I remember talking and to my dad, and he was like, my dad just goes, what was the slur? Because we're Canadian, we don't really have Mexicans up here, so we don't have like no slurs on top of our heads. So he was
That's
just like,
a sentence.
so he was just like, what's the slur? What's the Mexican slur? What's that? What is that? And I was like, it's B. Anyways, and and he goes, that can't be right. That can't be right. So on his work phone, he Googles Mexican slurs. So on the phone that is owned by the government, that the government can see his history, his search history, that is literally in there.
He's gonna have to explain that, isn't he?
Maybe the government's just endorsing it.
Maybe they're like, hey man, we don't like them either.
Why are they?
Why did you give?
Uh,
Why did you give
that-
the Canadian government a cholo accent?
What accent? Why? Why was that the accent?
I don't know.
Why
man.
are they like from New York?
That's
Hey man, we gotta get them off the street, man.
that-
Like what
no.
the hell's happening?
no man, that was no fucking New York, man.
That's not New York. That's a cholo accent. That is
cholo.
a ghetto Mexican
It's
accent.
a ghetto Mexican accent. That's exactly what it is. If you ever hear someone go, "Hey Holmes, how's it going?" That's a cholo accent.
I thought that was a New Yorker.
No,
I was very confused.
it's a ghetto Mexican accent.
Keep in mind, I've never been to New York.
Have I been to New York? I think I've driven past New York. I don't think I've actually been there yet.
This man says he's never
Been in
wanted
an
to go to
airport
the
in
US.
New York.
Driven past New York is a very big step.
Listen, if you
into the
want-
US.
No, I've been
If
to
you
the
want to know
U.S.
about New York,
I've been to the U.S. a bunch.
if you want to know about New York, just ask Poison. Simple.
I don't want to. He intimidates
You know,
me.
Poison does live in New York. He is a rat. This is true.
This is
Rats are there's two people who live in New York, and it's the Smurfs and Poison the Rat.
no, that's it. That's all there is.
Now they gotta get home
No,
before
no,
midnight or the
no.
movie ends. So they better move quick. I mean, you two could be best friends with the Smurfs and Neil Patrick Harrison. You could do it.
It's Neil Patrick Harris, not Harrison. Why'd you? It's not Harrison.
Harrison.
Why'd you add the son
Dude,
to
okay.
him? Why'd you add son to his name? Where'd that come from? Where did that come from?
It's Neil Patrick Harrison.
It was Neil Patrick Harris. Jesus.
I thought it was that way for like 6 years. What do you mean?
I didn't know he was gay, by the way. For the longest time, I never knew he was
Oh yeah,
gay.
no, I didn't know that either.
No, I never could have imagined that he was gay purely because of How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
He plays a straight man so well for someone who's gay.
Same thing with the guy. I forget
Like
his name, but the guy who played Chandler Bing, also gay. That played a really good straight man. I don't know how they do it.
Wait, I don't think he was gay. I think he was bisexual, so not really gay. I don't think he was fully gay.
No, I think he was. There's a YouTube thumbnail about it.
There's a YouTube thumbnail about
I thought that the Neil Patrick Harrison was gay.
What the
Let me Google it.
I don't think fucking Matthew Perry was not. I don't think Matthew Perry was gay.
Matthew Perry
Gay.
sexuality.
I'm gonna type Matthew Perry gay.
Matthew Perry was straight, while his friend's character Chandler Bing was often mistaken and thought to be gay.
Yeah. Okay, so he's
Other
fine.
characters-
Yeah.
This is news to me.
I was like, you said, I was like, I'm pretty certain he's not gay.
Insert Minecraft achievement.
you know,
how did we get here?
You know what's the craziest one is? Remember in Modern Family, the gay couple.
Yeah.
Were they not?
No. Like Ginger is gay, but the big guy, the one that plays the more flamboyant gay, is actually straight.
Yeah.
Is a straight guy. He's straight. Has a wife
What?
and has a
Yeah,
wife
I
and
don't
has a
know
wife and
why.
everything.
What?
Yeah.
I'm a long-time Modern Family fan. This has scared me, and I thought I would know. I was convinced.
Yeah. He
He
plays.
was so authentic.
He was very gay.
Guys, I need to know. Am I a fake Modern Family watcher or like fan? If the only reason I watch it is for Phil Dunphy.
No,
No,
that's why a lot of
Phil's
people.
kind of go.
That's why I got it.
Phil's kind of go.
Phil is just the go. I love Phil. He's so great.
The greatest thing about Modern Family is that you always get into it because of Phil and what random shit he decides to do. Because Phil is like the C plot that becomes the A plot. He has the most meaningless task and he turns it into the A plot of every episode. He's like, I gotta buy groceries. And then at the end it becomes a regular show episode where he's fighting like 14 cashiers. It's like the most random thing that you could think of that shouldn't be happening in a sitcom, but it works. But everyone starts out watching the show for Phil, and then it ends with, man, I'm attached to the whole cast as a whole. Like, I started out liking Phil. By the end, I liked the old guy. Jay Pritchett became my favorite character. And then
I was about to say I was about to say it's either you watch it for Phil or you watch it for the Mexican actor, the Spanish lady.
She's
Gloria?
Colombian.
Yeah, Gloria. Oh, she's Colombian?
I'm pretty sure.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I love how you
I
didn't
knew she
name drop
was.
Manny or like any other.
I don't
character.
remember any of it. Do you think I remember any characters' names except for fucking Phil Dunphy? Because my goat.
What's one of his? Name one of his kids. Name one of his kids. Go.
I don't fucking know.
I can name one. Alex.
Alex.
That's one of them.
I said that one. I got there.
You said it after me.
Fuck
No,
you.
didn't. Name the other two. Name the other two.
Fucking John.
There's no John. I know there's not a John.
And probably like
No, it's that one. It's,
I remember one
John
of
is
them.
that one background actor from episode 3, 4 seasons in.
exactly.
I remember the other female actor that was the kid. Do you?
Leslie.
Nope. Haley.
Leslie.
I remember my Modern Family lore. Clearly, you do not.
I'll be honest.
There's lore?
I've only ever actually
There
watched
is
Modern
lore.
Family and like, it's on the TV. Like when I visit my grandparents. When I would visit my grandparents, it was on the TV. I never actually sat down and watched a whole
I watched
episode.
4 episodes. I watched 4 episodes because I had Hulu.
You know, I think we should just immediately sit Hybrid down, get Polly, Kenzie, and Coster in call.
Uh-huh.
And everybody else we
Just
can
watch Modern
scrounge.
Family.
Yes, and just watch Modern Family.
We could do that.
Agreed.
Or
You know what? Make it worse. To make a reaction channel and Photoshop each of our heads onto a character from Modern Family.
that sounds horrible.
3 of us will be put in the most awkward position.
What's be the 3 awkward? Why would it be? Who's awkward?
Because I
Let's make Hybrid Gloria.
I'd rock that.
Yeah, make Hybrid Gloria.
Make Hybrid
Choco
Gloria
Manny.
and then make Choco.
Shit.
Yeah, make Choco Manny.
Yeah,
No,
Choco's Manny.
Make her the younger child, the child that they had in the later seasons.
So
that's actually
You
biological there.
can't make Choco my child. But you cannot do Choco as my child. You cannot make Choco something I have
see, there's a reason
birthed.
for this. Because you make me Jay, you know.
And
And then we rage bait Choco.
so you're the stepfather to Choco that I birthed out of my own coochie mama.
No, not stepfather. You're technically father and mother.
No,
The stepchild would be Manny, who I think should go to Coster.
what would cost you, Manny? Poor
I don't
Cooper.
know. It's funny.
He's too gringo for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
too gringo. I think
Yeah,
like-
Choco can be Manny because I never got to see there was a younger child, so they're non-existent.
We've already decided your father is Manny.
But here's the thing. Here's the. My father is Manny.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, if we did that, it wouldn't make sense to have Choco as like the character from the like. I'm fairly certain the younger child of Gloria and Jay is from like much later seasons, like very late seasons.
Yes.
So she just doesn't
Yeah, hold
appear
on,
for
hold
the. We go through the entire thing, and she finally appears near the very end.
Yeah. Okay, hear me out. Let's go through this. So we have Gloria as Hybrid. We have Jay as Malphas, and then we got your dad as Manny, and then Joe. Joe shall be Choco.
Huh. That doesn't seem.
See Choco here.
You know, Hybrid, if you don't want to birth Choco, like we can just have us be the gay couple, and then Choco's the Asian kid.
Oh, that would be no. That might be better. That might be better.
Didn't they have didn't they have a dog? Who's the dog?
Why does someone have to be the dog?
Yeah, why does someone have to be the dog?
What the fuck?
Build the cast.
We gotta fill.
Oh wait, no, Kevin. Wait, no, Kevin Hart's in there. Kevin
Zach.
Hart's the dog.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, this Kevin Hart. We can put my new Ash Hunter, the guy we got. He can play Kevin Hart's character
Yeah, just have to play Kevin.
for no particular
Yes,
reason. Just,
profile.
no particular. He's just very funny. He's very funny. No other reason besides being a very funny guy.
Yes, attribute profiling.
Well, first, you guys haven't met him yet. He's such a sweet guy. I love T.
And we're already casting him in our Modern Family remake.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, here, I got a good idea here.
To be fair, Hybrid. That's just been a lot of the people that I've talked to that you invite. I've never talked to them, but I've talked to them.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
Technically.
I assume I might do a purge eventually here, guys. I won't lie to you. Some people just aren't active at all. Like I don't want to be mean, but like fuck, you haven't messages in like a month. Get the fuck out.
Listen, just promise me Tenchi's safe.
Oh, Tenchi's forever safe.
Hybrid, I have a great idea. Hear me out. So Dylan, right? A character Dylan.
Isn't
I
that
say we make that pause.
is that the one that is that is that a gay one?
No, that's Haley's boyfriend through the first few seasons, and then they break up, and then she dates a bunch of other people, including a random British dude that, funny enough, is actually also the person who plays Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch. And then he comes back in the later seasons again.
Oh.
Yeah, I know my lore, guys. I know my lore. I watched sitcoms as a child. I didn't yearn for the lines. I did sitcoms.
That's good though. I think sitcoms are very good for you.
You make it sound like I'm a child, like you're spoon feeding me.
You are a child. to me, you are a child.
Here comes the next episode of Friends. Say
Here comes the next episode.
You just hear like a loud fucking squeal.
That's fucking funny because he was actively watching Friends before he joined this call.
This is true.
exactly.
And then what show did I watch before I watched Friends? The ending to Daredevil.
Is the newest season?
No, the first season of the original show. I never actually got to see it, so I'm on season 2 now.
I just ripped the earbuds off my headset, and there's no hole.
That's a whole lot of trouble.
I was told there was a hole that was gonna reset my headset, but there's no hole. So I just ripped the ear.
Breaking news: Hybrid can't find the hole.
But I just
Breaking news, guys. Choco's not coming in season 10 of Modern Family.
Oh my god. That's inappropriate, guys. That's inappropriate. You guys are too. Oh my
She will
god.
not play Joe Pritchett in Modern Family season 10.
Choco will not come in 2026. New prediction. No coming.
Not like that! No, not like that! No!
Choco is coomless.
Coomless.
She's probably still watching this and she's just in awe now.
I don't think
She
she's
100% is.
Nah, she's just sitting there like, huh? What? Oh, okay. That's probably her reaction to this. Is alright.
She's just frowning.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not talking more shit, to be honest.
She's half asleep and doing homework. That's why she's not. She's just listening to us in the background.
Wait a minute, hold on. Half asleep and doing homework. Wait, that sounds like you, Hybrid.
Yeah, but I'm not doing homework. I'm just dying from doing physical.
Hybrid, your homework is just this. Your homework is
Wait,
this.
your homework is sitting in a call with me, the most boring white guy you could find off of Craigslist.
No, I could probably find a more boring.
Whoa. With us, the two most boring white guys.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, touche, Malphas. I understand.
I put most.
It's our. We share this pain. We share this burden.
Oh, I found the hole. Let's go. Sorry, I got excited.
Choco will appear in Modern Family.
Choco will come in. Let's go. It's pretty
making her
fucking small.
debut.
I wonder if that's the right
She has to
hole.
play a baby for like 2 seasons.
I was told pinhole, but I assume that's pinhole hole.
The
You're in
pinhole
a
hole.
whole lot of trouble as you look for these holes.
Oh
The
my
hole
god.
hole?
Yeah, the hole. Oh my god. So do you guys want to tell you about something great that's been happening at work? This is great. I can't tell you where I work, but I have this machine that I use, right? Not alone. I don't do lawn mowing. Okay, I want to clarify. I'm not doing lawn mowing.
Okay, so guys, just remember he loves using lawnmowers and he loves grass.
But I use
draw the connection.
I use the machine, and first I get trained on it for about 2 days. 2 days goes by, no issues, right? So I go off on my own, get my company truck, I head off. Very first house, a trine, so the spike on an aerator machine is what it is. Literally flung off and almost hit me. Which was nice, which was very pleasant, right? Then go about a whole day, no problem. The third day in, I then get the chain falls off, right? The bolt becomes stripped, so I can't loosen the bolt to put the chain back on. So my boss comes, helps me to get like a bolt cutter to get rid of that, to be able to put not bolt cutter, a grinder, to put the new bolt on, chain, perfect, right? We're ready to go. Puts it on the lawn, starts it, and the cord rips off right away.
Oh,
And then we get it all set up. We get the new rope put in. We get it at the shop. He pulls it. He didn't put the bolt in all the way. So he pulled it too hard, and the spring in the engine broke off. So he had that broke. And then today, I was the one of the nuts to keep the machine from staying down, or from staying down, so you can lift it up and turn it and everything without destroying the property. That kept falling off, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. Went to the store, bought the parts, and actually just fixed the machine. While I was supposed to be doing the house, I was literally just I've been doing more mechanic work than I've been doing yard work. And I've been pissed about it.
Hybrid's mowing your lawn, and he's not happy about it. He's just staring at you with an angered face.
Very angry.
He's also apparently very tired, and he's falling asleep on the lawnmower. And all of a sudden, the lawnmower goes and starts running down the street, chasing the children. He has to go pick up the lawnmower and force it back onto the lawn. The day is saved. National hero.
Exactly. I did kill 3 children, but that's besides the point.
Oh my god, I was giving you a happy story.
Yeah, I thought we were being honest here.
We don't like happy stories here. We want murder, death, sacrifice.
Fine, no whimsy. Hybrid falls asleep after becoming Alex Jones again. No whimsy. Okay, never mind. He's just become Daft Punk. Never mind.
Stronger, faster, master.
What the what? Stronger, harder, faster. What?
Bro, do you know the lyrics? What are the lyrics? Ronan, give it to me.
Stronger, better.
Stronger, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah. I knew faster was next. I just didn't know what the last one was.
Sure, you did, bud. Sure.
Oh, come on now, Hybrid. Don't say it like that, buddy. Oh, come on now.
Oh, don't you say that. Don't do that in my house. No, don't you be doing that in my house. Put it back.
I think Hybrid's like Santa is finally slipped through.
Weep.
He is fucking gone.
That's what I do. I either make you lose your mind or you get sleepy. There's only 2 options.
Hey, there's actually 3 options.
What, the third one you shot yourself?
Oh my god, an invisible cock flew through my window. What? Oh my god. Sorry, guys, I got assaulted just there. No one said anything to protect me. I feel violated.
I feel violated just experiencing that joke a second time.
That is a reused joke, chat. It's actually the 3rd time I've done this. This is the 3rd time I've done this bit. Actually, it's the 2nd time with you guys. I've done this bit before.
He's done it to his coworkers. He's done it to his friends.
Yeah, no, I did that to my coworker. Hey, coworker, you left the gate open. Oh my god, invisible.
I'm just here, man.
These are flaws.
My expression is just that one image of Donkey Kong just staring off into the distance.
There's a bit.
Ash peeks out.
There's a bit of a continuity issue here by me going, oh my god, it's an invisible cock coming my way. I can't say that's invisible. How the fuck do I know there's an invisible cock coming my way? The continuity doesn't line up.
It has like the like, you know, the packaged donuts, like the powdered donuts. It has like that powder on it.
Oh,
the reason you can see it.
I was thinking more. It's like 50% opacity. It's not fully invisible. It's like just partially.
I'm just imagine Hybrid is trying to say it's invisible to deflect shame.
Yeah. Oh my god! An invisible cock with a man attached walked into my room.
This is the joke. We're counting now. Will he do number 5?
No.
Do you know what that means, guys? If he does number 5, he goes to 5 guys.
Oh no, 5 invisible cocks flew into my room.
That's number 5. There he goes. His favorite joke. He loves it so much.
6, 7.
That's a second favorite.
Maybe this is what we call it. Maybe this is
Bro, we're at 20. You need just 20 more minutes. We might as well just fucking finish it at this point. We're just 20 more minutes.
You're so fucking gone, no.
That's funny. Today's work. I was thinking, like, what questions can I ask Ronan? What questions? I took a nap earlier, and I didn't write any of these questions. I didn't write any questions down. I was like, oh, I'm gonna remember everything, right? Obviously, I'll be able to remember. When I fell asleep on the toilet, I woke up and was like, oh, shit, I don't remember anything, man. I don't remember anything I was gonna ask him.
I kid you not, Hybrid probably tried writing it down on his hand, and it just says an invisible.
An invisible penis.
Hey, look, number 6!
I didn't make the joke. I was just pointing out that the joke could have been made.
No, you know.
It's a half baked. It's like a half. It's like a half. 5.5.
Fine, 5.5.
Yeah.
Oh no, have an invisible car that's running down.
Oh, it's a half suck, you know. It's oh my god. Ron, what if
This is a straight man, by the way. This is a straight man.
very straight.
A little bit too straight. A little bit too stupid to know when people are hitting on him.
Ronan, you do
Yeah.
YouTube, right? You do a lot of editing and stuff like that.
Yeah, a little too much.
You really like Blender, which is like it's more of like an animation, right? Is the animation software?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you've gravitated towards Blender? Like that was like why you were like, I want to use this to make my videos better instead of just doing the normal editing route.
There's a few reasons. I've watched Russian Badger and Lythero for a really long time. Lythero a little less, at like 2 to 3 years, but I've watched Badger for a good 6 years, and he started doing the mocap stuff. I can't afford like $40,000 mocap suit, but I can, of course. I was like, you know what? There's two. Here's the thing. Here's the secret to my technique. I don't want to commission people because I have commission horror stories, kinda.
Oh.
And because of that, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to do it myself, because then I don't have to pay people, and then I can do it. It's gonna make the video take way too long to come out, but bright side, I make something, and it's funny. But I learned Blender as a bit because I was like, you know, this would be really funny if I animated this one idea I have. And then it transpired into, I have over almost 300 hours on Blender. I don't know why I have almost 300 hours. And literally a week ago, I was like, man, I wonder if you can make 2D thumbnails in Blender. I Googled it, you can. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Instead of getting Kita, which is the frickin' like art software that's like $10, I'm gonna learn 2D art in Blender and then eventually translate it to doing fucking 2D animation. Because you know what? I don't like myself. Why not? This is a great idea. It's not gonna go horribly wrong. There's nothing bad that happens when you do that.
No, I think it'd be fine learning 2D. I feel like using learning, especially learning it in like a environment that you're used to. Like Blender is something that you're used to, and this how everything works, right?
Oh no, I'm completely not used to it. It's a completely different thing. 3D animation is completely different because it's on a 2D plane. It's not 3D whatsoever.
What?
So it's just a whole new ballpark. Whole new ballpark.
But that doesn't make sense. 3D should be 3D. Why is 3D 2D?
Because Blender is a multi-purpose software. You can use it for 3D modeling, sculpting, shaders. You can use it for animation. You can use it just to build like a character model or object, or test a physics, or like test physics or make physics. You can create bones for models in Blender. You can also just use it as a 2D animation software. You can use it as a video editor. It's a multi-purpose software.
Oh, okay. Is it like a subscription software? Is it like you just put one person once and you have forever?
It's free.
It's free?
It's free. Yeah. It's on free. If you go to Steam right now, you can download Blender for free.
I feel like I should do that before they actually start putting like a paywall behind it.
No, they never will. It is in the literal, like, when Blender was first created, the goal was to make it like a paid thing. But the person believed in Blender so much as a free project that they said, no, Blender is going to be free and it is going to stay free. And it has only gotten better with time. I use Blender 3.6 because I like, a lot of the stuff I use for animation is better adapted in 3.6, but also the menus are just a lot easier to read. Trust me, if you go into 5.0, it looks like shit, and I will be honest about that. Blender, please make your menus readable. Like, there's too much stuff going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm using an older version because of that, and also because the older model client for what I port from that one ArcSys server. So just make your things more bearable, please. Make it easy on me.
Okay, so that you've been using that for how long have you been using Blender in your videos? Has that always been a thing, or is that just more of a recent?
That is, let me actually check because I have dates on this stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. So I originally started my first Blender project a year from. So the first thing I uploaded with Blender in it is September 5th. A year before that, I started using Blender. So I've been using it for over a year. So 2024, I want to say I started working on it because it was after I finished the Pokemon video that I finally went back and finished up the stuff for that, animated 2 more bits, and then posted it. And now it is, dear God, it's actually a part of this stuff now. Like I used it in the Accidents Happen video. I used that in the Calamity video. I even used it in the podcast with VTubers video because what I did is I, at the time, just used it for my Fugi, which was really fucking funny because it looked so wrong and so out of place. And then before that, I made a different Fugi that was me not submissively.
Huh?
I get flirtatiously would be the word looking at the camera as Bandit from Risk of Rain 2. You know, just terrible ideas that shouldn't be made real. And that's the power of Blender, because I get a lot of my stuff from the SFM workshop. So I just take whatever I want from there and I plop it in either Blender or I go to Model Resource. And they usually have what I want. And that's a good news.
You have a lot of projects, obviously, in the works.
Oh, you've seen my tweet?
I've seen your tweets. I see your YouTube posts as well.
My tweet?
I see your YouTube posts as well. I'm subscribed.
Oh boy, he sees my tweets.
Yeah, so I see the updates on those, and I'm like, you know what my thought is whenever I see those updates? I go, motherfucker, why don't you just focus on one thing at a time? Get that one done. Because you're like, show, like, okay. I progress on this one, and this is the progress on this one, this is the progress on this one. Bro, if you just put all the time you took on that one and just did this one, you'd probably be done one.
Listen, the truth is, I believe in quality over quantity, but I also have a really bad problem with releasing stuff, because there is so much to every single project I do, and I've made it a joke for when I hit 200 and I do a Q&A, that it's only going to get worse. Here's what I have on my computer right now that I have yet to use yet. I have Blender, obviously, right? I have freaking FL Studio on my computer, sitting here ready to go, so that way I can learn music. I have, obviously, Blender that I'm going to be using for 2D art. I have to learn pixel art and A-Sprite for a video game project. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing, and it's only going to get worse. The development time with these videos are not going to get better. Everyone's going to be like, I've had people, like, walk up to me. That same person I met in person was like, dude, when is the next upload? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, every time I upload, it takes, like, 4 months, because I gotta do, like, 4 different things. I am my own animator, script writer, voice actor. I am everything. It's me.
Yes.
Like, the other day, I was like, man, it would be really funny if I sat down and I 2D animated, like, a large... Because I was listening to Little Lion Man from Mumford & Sons. I was like, you know what would be really funny? Is if I... it is a really good song. I found it back in 2021, actually, when I started streaming, around that time. But funny enough, I found that song, I listened to it, I was like, man, you know what would be really stupid? Is if for the best of 2026, I took time out of my day to animate a whole ass segment to said song, even though I'd get copyrighted. It would be really funny, but also I'd get copyrighted very badly, and videos would get delayed again. But it'd be really funny.
It would be really funny. I mean, it wouldn't be that funny actually. It'd be kind of cool actually, more than funny.
Yeah, I had like one thing that I've had the idea of making something with that specific song for a really long time, but I've just never had the ability to do it because one, commissioning people is expensive. Like, I kid you not, I remember before Polly started chucking money at me, my favorite thing was going on VGen and seeing like what editor rates were, and I kid you not, my mouth was on the floor when I saw that somebody wants like $500 for a month of being your editor. Like, brother, we're gonna go broke. That's unfeasible.
Bro, there's a video editor that I really liked who did it was only like, he charged like, I think his normal price is like $140 for like a 2-hour video, like 140 video.
Yeah, that's fair though.
And I'll be saying this, if he's so fucking goated. Like, I wish I was rich enough that I could like pay him for every single video that I upload, because he's so good. Like, every time I watch a video that he edited for me, like there's 2, and he's like, wait, he's made me seem actually kind of funny. The fuck? I'm laughing at the jokes that I'm saying. That never happens.
I'm not ever funny. I'm unfunny.
I'm unfunny. I've always said this. I'm not a funny guy. I'm an entertaining guy. Not funny.
I don't know what I am.
You're a guy. You're pretty funny. You're entertaining. You put in a lot of. You're entertaining. You put in a lot of work. I think you overthink a lot of things. But you're entertaining when you're not thinking.
I don't think I ever think, and I think that's what people forget.
I think what happens is it's more like when you just go off of whatever the fuck is happening in your little brain, and then all of a sudden you be like, you stop. When you first start, that's where the funny comes in, and I think as you start talking, you kind of dwindle down a bit. Like, oh my god.
Well, it's because the thing is that I have to get comfortable around people that I am around. That's kind of just the thing with me in general. There's a reason why in the first collab that I did with a lot of you, and even the one that Quebec uploaded, which I did see, that's why I'm a VTuber now, apparently. Inherently, I kid you not, I sat down and I was like, man, I understand why I'm the way I am looking back, because it's like, these are a lot of new people, and you don't want to give them a bad impression, but you also don't want to be in your own skin, considering that some people can get easily offended over the stupidest shit.
Yes, that's very true.
You just want to sit down and be like, hey, I'm gonna be in my little piss pool, and I'm not gonna touch anything. And I think that inherently does something better, because inherently you don't do anything. I think that's what I've done with. That's what I did with that. I did it with when I first met Polly. I've done it with everybody. That's why you thought I was 16. But inherently, it's like there's a lot of like don't want to engage, because if I engage, it's going to be bad type thought process. Because you don't want to push yourself beyond like being presentable and professional. Like even with this, you gotta keep yourself grounded, because you don't know who's gonna clip what, who's gonna put it into context, whatever, and how that's going to all transpire. That's just kind of how it is. That's why on Twitter I don't really tweet much other than just positive posting, because I know it's not gonna get views, but I also don't care. Yeah, like that's kind of the thing that I get from Polly a lot, where it's like I'm giving advice and I'm like, one thing that I've told her is like, don't care about the view count. And the reason why I say that is just because at the end of the day, I am a very big believer in, hey, just keep at it. Like, right now, YouTube is shit.
It's garbage. It's so garbage.
They fucked it up so bad. They have an announcement that they made 2 days ago where they're like, there's an issue with the short page and the recommendations right now. Yeah. And they haven't, I don't think they've replied to it yet.
No.
Or have updated. But it's why I was sitting there and I was like, why is my views down? Like, why are all my shorts doing really bad? Because I know that this is the way that the algorithm wants it to an extent without ruining my own style. It's just because YouTube pooped itself.
Yeah,
it's its first time of duking.
It's not the first. Far from the first time YouTube is. As someone who's been on YouTube for a while, I'll say that YouTube tends to shoot itself in the whenever as like people are starting to get used to it, right? Figuring out, okay, this is how it's working, this is how we do it, right? And you'll feel like a good year, 2 years of like, I got it now, I got this. They'll always do something that just fucks everything up. Like every 2 to 3 years, they'll do something to fuck everything up because they're trying to innovate.
Yeah, and that's it's kind of the same thing with Twitch. Like Twitch. Literally, I sent Polly a message yesterday. I was like, "Dude, they fucked me over. I can't be ad free anymore. They're gonna force me to have affiliate status and all the benefits of it without being affiliate because they want to run more ads." Now, have I seen them attempt to push it on my channel? No. Every time I go to Creator Dashboard and I go to emotes, it says it's not available. So I think they announced that, but apparently they just don't have it set up for every channel. Which is really funny. But I also think it's because I don't have anything tied to Twitch for, like, paying things inherently.
Well, the thing is, they can't pay... Oh, no, because the money will go straight into, like, a Twitch account that you can use to spend on other Twitch. Yeah, okay, that's how that...
Yeah, that's also taxed.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, that's kind of stupid. Doesn't make any sense at all, actually.
I know why they're doing it. They're doing it because Twitch has
Stop.
obviously it's backed by like one of the biggest billionaires ever. The problem with Twitch is that yes, it is a very big platform. There's a lot of big creators, a lot of big money that gets funneled into the platform inherently. But the problem is that there's a lot of people who just aren't like they do not make money because they don't have ads running. I have had the ability to run it for 5 years. I've been pretty fucking lazy, but at the same time, I kind of like being ad-free because it doesn't allow people to like, oh, I have to wait like 4 to 5 minutes to watch my stream. Like, I hate that. I think that's really stupid. The fact that you have to gatekeep a stream because you haven't watched your daily advertisements is really dumb. And then when you flip over to a new stream and you check back in on the old one, you gotta rewatch them again because you left. Like, that's dumb.
I think I changed mine to. I think I changed it to manual ads, so I could just don't run ads at all. I happened to Twitch. I'm so sorry. I forgot to run my ads, and it'll show like there's no ads run the entire stream. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I mean, you have to kind of jerry rig and like figure out a loophole to get no ads. It's kind of stupid. Like it should just be an option to be like no ads. I don't want it.
Yeah. And I know why they're doing that. Inherently, they're a company. They need to make money. They need to make ad revenue. Like, it's the same thing with YouTube. YouTube just takes a really long time to actually get ad revenue, get money, because you need to hit certain milestones, which I'll eventually hit. It just will take a while. More slop content of, like, 4 months to release one video, and eventually it'll happen. I mean, Lethal will come out soon.
Oh, did you see the new? Did you see the new Lethal Company update?
Yeah, I broke the mod back.
Yeah, I heard about that part.
We can't use it anymore.
But I saw the new. It's supposed to be like pretty good.
I've heard it's pretty good. Dude, I can't go back. I miss Freddy Fazbear and Consumed by the Sin of Lust. It's so funny to me. Like, when you have your game chalked up with 180 mods and it's just pure insanity, I think that's what Lethal Company should be deep down. Just absolute tomfoolery. Because I think when it plays like a Scooby-Doo episode and not Resident Evil, it gets better.
Bro,
I don't know why.
My favorite clip of like on my entire Twitch is from that Lethal Company session where I go like I'm so confused and concerned because Choco is yelling and screaming to herself because something broke. I think the mimic system broke and the sounds were genuinely coming out of Choco's mouth. So she's screaming. No one else can hear this. Only I can hear this. It's only on my end. And Choco's literally screaming, saying, "What's up?" I'm like, guys, what's going on? Everyone's looking at me like I'm going insane. And I'm literally just staring at Choco dying, screaming in pain. Like, guys, what's wrong with Choco?
One of my favorite clips that I've had was I get jump scared. I haven't edited it yet. I get jump scared by a coil head, and then I pull apparatus. The entire facility is about to blow. I turn around and I start screaming that Freddy Fazbear is behind us because I just see two giant glowing white eyes in the darkness. And like very darkly but brown shaded fur. It's terrifying.
Oh, that's gonna be horrible.
I love Freddy so much. My favorite interaction that I was able to catch on camera is I was playing with a different friend. We're walking down a hallway and he just says, "Hang up that video call," and then he just skitters away.
That's great. That's awesome.
He's like a little spider. He just leaves. He's Spider-Man.
Malphas, I know you haven't played Mace Prince. Did you play? Have you played Lethal?
Yeah, I've played Lethal.
Okay.
I actually played it with Geary. It was the first time I actually played with Geary.
Oh, nice.
The 2 times I played with Tiger Geary, one of them she just started like gasping for air because of the fact that I jumped over a thumper and lived.
Oh, is this what you guys are playing with? Is this common knowledge with you guys in the red one? I don't know if Rose.
Oh yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, the red one? What do you mean the red one?
Oh, I mean, I don't know how to describe her.
Miss Red?
I couldn't figure out. I couldn't remember her name at first.
Miss Red, Mr. Green, Miss Blue.
I didn't say Miss Red. I said the red one. But that's what you guys were doing, right? Like you, Geary, and
Yeah. She had a lethal video plan that she wanted to do. We never. I don't know if that's still going on because life stuff happened, and then we never finished it. We got like 2 sessions in, and then it kind of just dissipated. But I don't know if we'll. I hope we'll get back to it eventually.
Oh, that sucks.
I do want to finish. Yeah, it's a bummer. I'm used to cancellations. It's why. That's why the freaking Dust Loop announcement. Everyone's like, "Why'd you write like 8 paragraphs of announcements?" And I'm like, "Look, dude, I'm planning ahead. The birthday stuff usually doesn't happen anyway, but I still do it. It's what matters."
Oh, do you have a birthday
No,
coming up?
it's a true story. Yeah, in October every year I host a little like week-long event where I stream shit and then I allow people to join in and have a good time because that's the fun part. For the last year was actually the only successful one. Every year beforehand, it has crashed and burned and nobody showed up.
I mean, you could just do like what I did was just literally grab a bunch of people and say, "You're playing with me. This is the day you're playing with me."
No, I did.
Oh,
It crashed and burned. Nobody showed up.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, the one, I think it was the year prior to last year, the only person who showed up was Tech Taro, and he's like, "Hey, dude, where is everybody?" I'm like, "I don't know. I think they all left."
That's
And then I
fucked.
later find out, like 2 minutes later, everyone's like, "Hey, can't make it. I can't make it. Can't make it." I'm like, "Well, I guess my schedule's clear."
What the fuck? Those are some
I'm sure-
bad people. Those are some bad fucking people. Bad friends.
No. Oh no! Don't think of it like that. It's worse. The beforehand was worse. Trust me. If you remember, you weren't there for the SMB hybrid, but that was hell. That was a living hell. That was a great time for me. I had personal problems. I had people bullying me on a Minecraft server who were also streamers. It was great. Truly a magnum opus of bullshit.
Jesus, that sucks, man.
Oh, it only gets worse from here. I mean, have you heard the stories of high school, middle school, and elementary? It doesn't get any better.
I actually have heard the stories of all of those.
Oh, but you haven't heard even the worst ones. You haven't heard about the drug dealers in the bathroom.
Oh, well, I think we've all met drug dealers in the bathrooms.
Have you met them while they were in a criminal law class?
That's crazy. No, that's funny as fuck. You know what they're learning though? You know, they're educated criminals. That's what's important. They know. They know
What
what
I
they're
found
doing.
crazy is he said, like, "I want to be a lawyer," and I looked at him dead in the eyes, and I was like, "Motherfucker, you got expelled for dealing drugs in the
He
bathroom!"
must be the Saul Goodman type, you know?
Like, it's like that one meme that's going around every time someone describes something. They're like, "Man, I really wish there was a superhero who wore black, red, and blue and was associated with arachnids." And then there's a quote tweet that's just, "That's fucking Spider-Man!" That's just me. That, you were a drug dealer.
Yeah, we're a drug dealer. All right. Well, sad to end it now. We actually were starting to get on a good roll, but if we hit the 2-hour mark.
Sad to end it. Come on, I could go for more. You could hear about the horror stories of COVID where people licked toilets and sinks to get it because they so desperately wanted it for some reason.
Huh.
My
Yeah.
high school was weird.
Yeah, they might have been the
My
sped.
English.
Was it the sped class? Or is this like every
No.
normal class?
No, this was every
No, that
kid.
was just the US.
Every kid.
That was just the US.
Like, I can get COVID, I don't have to go to school.
Hybrid, I'm not kidding. I had the most insane freshman year because my English class was a cult.
Oh.
That's not a joke either. A cult was started in my English class
That sounds like fun. Though.
around a singular person who was regarded throughout our entire grade level as the grade level bully. Not the school bully, the grade level bully.
At least you kept it,
Who
you know.
bullied the whole grade.
Are there tiers to
And
this?
everyone above
Are there
the level.
tiers to this?
Is there what?
Like, is there tiers to this? Like, is there like the class bully, and then there's like the grade level bully, and then there's the school bully?
Which one's the Grand
No,
Wizard?
he was regarded as the grade level bully because everyone was like, "Oh, the freshmen are coming in," and then they would be like, "Oh, the freshmen are coming in," because he had a reputation for bullying both our entire grade and everyone below and above it.
Oh,
Like, he was a literal devious child.
kind of
He
based.
was no. Hybrid. I shouldn't say this on stream, but I will.
Don't.
In the 3rd grade, he wrote Post-it notes, and he acted like low-tier god.
Oh, kind of goated. Kind of.
Do you really? I don't think that's goated when you're telling people to, do that, and they're 3rd grade girls. I don't think that's a good thing.
No, God, no. I'm being I'm being facetious. Obviously not.
I can't tell.
Why would I generally think that's a good thing?
I can't tell.
All right, I think that's a good point. Malphas, shut up, Malphas. Give your sign off, Malphas, on your end.
Bird.
You still have to tell them where they to find. I know, fuck it. Ronan, shout out your shout out your Twitch name, YouTube, and tell people where they can find you, and tell if you have anything coming up to look forward to.
Oh yeah, sure. First of all, I'm not going to be posting anything about Malphas' shit. He, of course, said bird and then shit. We're not doing that. That's not happening. That's never happening. I'm very sorry to say that. I know, very big bummer. But you can basically find me on every single video and platform with the same name. It's just Ronan9802. There's nothing new. And Lethal Company should come out next month, hopefully. I have to ask Tiger about the thumbnail, because I do need that soon, so that way then I can start editing a bit for her, because that was the trade, and I still haven't gotten my footage. And Noshi just raided. Noshi.
Yeah, interesting timing, Noshi.
Hey guys, you want some self-promo? Hey guys, you want some self-promo? Let's go subscribe to YouTube, 19 away from 200, please. Dear God, I want to make a Q&A video to make fun of myself. Please.
Noshi, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. We're really signing off the pod. That's so fucking...
Literally, right as we're ending. Literally the last 2 minutes of the podcast.
We can keep going for 30 more. You want to talk about people licking toilets in a cult?
No.
I don't think I can make it past another 5. I'm gonna be real.
I'll be honest, I've been falling asleep, bro.
I knew I would make you fall asleep.
Malphas,
I'm very boring.
Find some Malphas. Who's streaming right now?
Huh? I mean, we didn't raid out last time, but let's see.
We have, but we just got raided by Noshi, so we should have raid out with these people.
You know what we should do? Is
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, Hybrid.
We should raid Noshi back. We should just raid Noshi. He's still live.
We should just raid Noshi.
You should just raid Noshi.
He's still live.
He's still live. Yeah, we can go raid Noshi. Go raid Noshi.
Noshi, you want some people?
Oh no!
Hey Noshi.
Oh, he went offline. No.
It still says you're just sending them into an empty chat.
We're sending him back. We're sending him back.
The ping pong is crazy. Let's go. See you later, everyone. See you later, Noshi. Thank you for the raid.
It's not abandonment. It's called donations.
All right, I'll do the final sign off now after we rated. All right. It's awesome. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching the Hybrid Podcast. This is the penultimate episode. We are doing the next week every Wednesday at 12 p.m. I guess for next Wednesday and Thursday at we try 5 p.m. EST. Next week will be the last one, and then the week after that will be the last upload, and that podcast will be on a bit of a hiatus until Malphas gets his bitch ass together. So, yeah.
Bitch ass together, dog. I will be like offline for at least 3 months.
Keep bitch ass.
I can't believe Malphas is going to be offline for 3 months. That's how you ended? Ooh, damn.
No, it's not ended yet. We have to finish the sign off. He talked over me.
He just said, I'm going to be gone for 3 months, and then he ended the stream. That's crazy.
Well, the recording is the ending, but so yeah. So you guys comment down below when for maybe conversation ideas when we come back, or anything like that. You know, we'll use them.
Next.
Yeah, who should
you? Don't say it's me. You don't want me to come back. I'm very boring. I made these 2 people fall asleep. They're very tired. Look at them. Very tired.
This is
they're so tired.
Very sleep deprived episode today. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.